Welcome back, all my legendary traders and entrepreneurs. Today's video, I'll be showing you guys my live account, and I deposited 12,600 total into the account. I'll show you guys why I deposited that amount. It wasn't because I think that's a magic number; it's because I lost some trades, so I had to refund it. That's why the number is uneven at 600. But I'll just simply break it down to you guys, my trades that I took. So you guys can see here, I actually had three separate accounts, and I deposited 3,000, 3,000, 3,000 to three different accounts just so I can easily manage it. But I'm like, it just takes so much work when I enter a new trade to keep flipping back and forth, and sometimes I keep messing up and forgetting that which account I already entered in. So I just put it all into one account, just have one big master account. So as you can see here, this account, I'll just walk you guys through a little bit of what happened. So this account, the first trade, I just messed up. You see here the 0.91, and then I just entered the wrong pair. Uh, so I entered again for the right pair here. And then I won 147 here. This account is only, when I trade it, I'm only aiming for about $200 minimum per trade, profit per trade. But if I see the trend to continue, then I will follow the trend and just do a trailing stop loss. But anyways, the first trade I won, and then the second trade, which is just crazy when I open a new trade, even though I followed the rules exactly, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. But like I said in the last video, if you guys seen my last video, even though you lose, just keep going with that strategy. At least put in 100 trades plus. So this strategy, I already put in over 150 trades, and it already shows that it's profitable. So now I just need to stay consistent and stop changing my strategy up, okay? So, yeah, so these two are just the same trade. I just entered the loss size in the wrong half, so what is it? So I just doubled the loss size. And then I lost, and I had to deposit another two grand into here. So with the three accounts, I already lost two trades so far. Right now with these new accounts, I lost two trades out of about uh, 10 to 15 trades. This account, it's only showing this account, but the other two accounts, I have a total, 4 to 5 trades total for each account. So only about 2 to 3 trades. So yeah, so anyways, yeah, I lost, and then started winning again. So won these trades. These trades here, I saw the continuation of the trend, so I just started trailing it, and that's why I won $163 more on top of what I was aiming for. So I just trailed it, and I just waited for the market to come and knock me back out in profit. So yeah, it got me some profit here, profit. This one, yeah, this one I entered a little late, and that's why my take profit. I ended too close to my take profit. That's why I only got $100, $93 instead of 200. So when I deposited the 6,860, these were from my other two accounts. So my other two accounts, I was already in profit 1,000 total. So then I just deposited into this account, and you can see here, this was a big win right here. So I got 4 times the amount that I would normally aim for, 800. So I just kept trailing it, and it just kept going, kept going. I just followed the trend, right? So one thing is, let your winners run, right? So whenever you hit a take profit, you can just trail it. If you want a tighter trail, just go to a lower time frame. If you want a longer, then you can do, like, for example, H1 M30 and up. But depending on where I find support and resistance, when I look into the charts, is when I determine what time frame I want to use. If I think it's getting near a very strong support zone, I'll just go down to M15, M5, or even M1 to trail, and just look for what is the best area to put my trailing stop loss. But as you can see here, this is the one that got me $800, which was a crazy. Yeah, it just kept going. Even right now, it's still going up a lot. So I mean, it's fine because it came and stopped me out, and that's my strategy, right? So I just stuck to it because sometimes you follow that strategy, and sometimes it comes back, and you got knocked out, but you're in profit. But even then, long term, as I've looked at all my trades, I like to trade long term vision, right? So I don't, even though sometimes short term you might win a little more, but you think about long term, if I continually do the same exact strategy over 100, 200, 300, 4, 5 and thousands of trades, what is the best consistent strategy I can do to continually get the most I can out of the market. All right, so yeah, even though you can get that a little quick win, and yes, oh yeah, you won so much with that time, but if you continue to do it over hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of trades, is it going to be profitable? All right, so that's why I just stay very consistent. Yeah, so the next night, Euro CHF set up again for another buy, as you can see here, and then it also rolled for another 100 on top of what I was aiming for, and I was just trailing it, and I got actually at a very good zone. Let me show you guys. I can even show you guys this last trade here on Euro CHF here. So yeah, let me just break it down for you guys. I'm still gonna do FTMO. The reason being is that you're only investing $600, and you're basically getting they let you only have risk 10,000 in your account. So you're basically only putting up, what is it, 600 to get a $10,000 account. It's just such a great investment, even though you can continue to lose. But for example, you know that all it takes is one great account to trade and make a lot of money for you to get a good payout. So long term, it's a great investment. I'm always thinking about the long term. Even though you lose money short term, it's fine. Are you going to be making money months from now, years from now? That's the mentality I have. I don't want to have the mentality of, oh, just winning one trade. If you just want to hit one good trade and quit trading forever, of course, if you just trade and you get a big win, you stop forever, then you're going to be in the positive. But if you want to make this into a lifestyle, you want to think about it long term and see if it's able to be sustainable, right? So I got in at 224.12, and then 13 is when I exit. But then I was using M15 as my entry, right? So um, I don't have it all marked up, but I'll just show you guys what happened here. That's showing you guys that it was a perfect exit. There, I entered around there, and then it went for about 15, 30, 45 minutes until it went up. And it was hitting, this was my support up here, or my resistance up here. But then as it got closer up here, I'm like, it's already getting closer there, so I'm just going to trail. And I used M5 to trail. So I think I put it around here was my trailing stop loss. Yeah, it was right here. Under this big one, after this one closed, I just put it strong up here. And it came and knocked me out. And then as I kept going, and then it just knocked me out, and it just never came back to that spot as of now. I mean, if you stayed in the trade, it could still possibly go up, of course. Yeah, but anyways, I didn't want to stay in for so long. I just want to hit my profit and then get out. So I got my big profit here. I just got a big candle. It doesn't always happen that way, but it just happened in this case. So yeah, like my other trades, I got $800. It just kept going. For example, it just kept going, going, going. It never came back and hit my stop loss or my trailing stop loss. And that's why I was able to even catch $800 in one trade. That was the biggest trade for my live ever, with my live real account money instead of just FTMO funds. Yeah, so right now I have deposited a total of 12,600. This deposit is not correct because I've already made some profit. So when I deposited, it was already over. But my total investment so far for my live account is 12,600. So right now I'm negative $1,000 in my total investment into Forex on my live account. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue going strong with this consistent strategy, staying consistent, and at least trading for 100 trades with this strategy before even thinking about doing anything else. All right, so stay consistent with your strategy, let the odds play out, and you guys will see that if the strategy works or not. All right, so winning one trade doesn't mean it works. Losing one trade doesn't mean that it doesn't work. All right, it's about having a lot of data. Do you have enough data to show that it's a reasonable size? Right. All right, so that's about it. Thank you guys all for watching, and I just wanted to update you guys on my live account, because if you guys seen my videos from months ago, and I started from a $100 live account or demo to a live, to having FTMO, to even losing my FTMO account, to depositing this much. At least for me, it's a big step to deposit this much and having the confidence that it's gonna hopefully be profitable long term. But according to what all the trades I've entered, I'm pretty confident that hopefully it will go my way. So, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated day by day and week by week, months by months, and hopefully it will be continually, my account be growing. Okay. So I'll see you guys in the next video.